Hi, this is Yasmin Karachiwala. For you today, I've got different variations of the push-up. Choose your level from beginner, intermediate and advanced. Click on that button and it will take you to my exercises for that level. The first exercise I'm going to show you is the beginner version of a push-up. The first one being push-up on the wall. You stand with your feet hip width apart, hands shoulder width apart in line with your shoulders. From here, you're going to bend your elbows and lower your body as much as you can, maintaining a straight line from the top of your head to your heels, and exhale, push back. Inhale, go down. When you feel like you're losing the straight line, that's your cue that you've gone far enough. If you can go further, maintaining the same line, do so. Inhale, exhale, keep your abs tight, your butt squeezed, your knees straight. If you feel too much pressure in your lower back, then make sure you're not arching your back and tuck your tailbone under you a little bit. Lower your hands and exhale, push away. It's very important that you maintain a straight line from your head to your heels, and everything should be straight. The number of reps you do can be about 8 to 10 reps, and you can do a set of 2 to 3 until you find you're strong enough to move to our next progression. The next progression from the wall push-up is to an inclined push-up. My height is this, but you can choose your height depending on where you can maintain your form. Place your hands slightly wider than shoulder width. Make sure that your body is in a straight line from the top of your head to your heel. You can take your feet a little wide because it gives you a better base of support, or if you want to challenge yourself, get your feet closer together. From there, you're going to lower down till you can maintain the straight line from the top of your head to your heels and come back up. Inhale on the way down, exhale up. Make sure you pull your stomach in and don't allow gravity to pull it down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Squeeze your glutes, zip your abs up and let your head be neutral. You can do about 8 to 10 repetitions of that exercise for about 2 to 3 sets. When you're done with that, you're ready to progress to the next level. The next progression after the inclined push-up is push-up on knees. The setup for this exercise is you come on your all fours, your hands are slightly wider than your shoulders. Walk your knees back till you're in a straight line from the top of your head to your knees. Pull your abs in, squeeze your glutes. On an inhale, lower in a straight line towards the floor, and on an exhale, push up. Inhale, exhale. Don't let gravity pull your abs towards it. Keep your abs in towards your spine. Go down only as low as you can, maintaining the straight line from the top of your head to your knees. Butt is not popping out, keep it down and squeezed. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. It's okay if in the beginning you can't go so low, because you have to gradually build your strength up. If you're going down just a little bit, don't get demotivated, don't stop yourself. Keep going as low as you can go, but the important thing to remember is that you maintain the straight line from your head to the knees. Congratulations! You have completed all your beginner push-ups successfully, I hope. Now, it's time to move on to some intermediate push-ups. We're going to do 3 variations of the intermediate push-up. The first one is the full push-up. The setup for your full push-up is come on all fours, hands wider than your shoulders. From this position, holding your abdominals in, stabilizing your pelvis, extend your right leg back in a straight line. Hold on to your abdominals, stabilize your pelvis and extend the other leg. Make sure you're in a straight line from your head to your heels. If you find that this position is challenging enough, then just hold here for 10 counts. If you're comfortable here and ready to move on, then slowly lower your body towards the floor, maintaining the straight line, and exhale, push yourself up. Do not lose the straight line from your head to your heels. Don't allow your shoulders to wing. Keep pushing and pressing into the mat so that you have a stable back. Inhale, lower yourself to the floor. Exhale, push up. Squeeze your glutes, keep your knees straight. Inhale, lower yourself. Exhale, come up. If you want to make this slightly easier, take your feet wider. Same movement, a better base of support. Do this for about 8 repetitions or 10 if you're feeling very confident with your posture. Repeat it for 2 to 3 sets. When you're done with this and you feel you have mastered the push-up, we're ready to move on to the next variation. The next variation in the intermediate level is elevated push-ups. It's really fun to do and all you need to use is a little block. I don't have a block with me, so I'm going to use some of my sculpt and shape books as my block. You place your block down, one hand on the block, the other hand on the mat. Come in your all fours position. From here, you straighten one leg back, maintaining your hip and pelvis stabilization. You straighten the other leg back. Inhale, lower yourself to the floor in a straight line from your head to your heels. Squeeze your glutes, pull your abs in and go down only as far as you can, maintaining a straight line from your head to your heels. When you're done with about 6 to 8 repetitions, it's time to change to the other side. You take your block, you place it on the other side, your other hand goes on the block, all fours position, straighten one leg and then the other, and you repeat 6 to 8 repetitions on this side. This is a variation of the push-up. All it does is it helps you to stagger the push-up and use your weaker side and make it stronger. The next variation of push-ups in the intermediate level is the decline push-up. Find a height that is comfortable for you today, that you want to challenge yourself with. You come in your all fours position, hands slightly wider than your shoulders. Stabilize your pelvis, extend one leg onto the incline and then the other leg up as well. From here, keeping a straight line from your head to your heels, pulling your abs in, squeezing your glutes, lower yourself to the mat and up. Make sure that you maintain the straight line from the head to the heels and don't allow your glutes, your butt to rise up. Don't let gravity pull your abs towards the floor. Keep a very, very steady pace. When you have completed about 8 to 10 reps and you're done, you can take a pause and repeat this 2 more times. So, if you've completed the intermediate level of push-ups successfully, you are now ready to do the advanced push-ups. In the advanced push-ups, we have 3 variations. The first one is the Spider-Man push-up. Come on your all fours, hands slightly wider than shoulder width, straighten your one leg, stabilize your pelvis, straighten the other leg. As you lower yourself in the push-up, bring your knee to your hand and go back. Bring your knee to your hand and go back. Make sure when you're in this position, your head to heel is in a straight line, your butt is squeezed and your abs are pulled in. As you lower, bring your knee towards your hand and back. Bring your knee towards your hand and back. Every time you come back, reposition yourself to make sure you're in a straight line. Lower, knee to hand and back, and lower, knee to hand and back. You can do about 4 to 6 reps on each side if you're feeling really good about it, but make sure that you have your position intact and you don't lose the straight line from your head to your heels. The second exercise in the advanced series is the T push-up. Your setup for the T push-up is come on all fours, hands slightly wider than your shoulders, keeping a stable pelvis, extend one leg out and then the other. Make sure you're in a straight line from your head to your heels, your butt is squeezed, your abs are pulled in. Lower yourself to the floor, come back up, rotate to the side and come into a T. In this position too, make sure that your head to your heel is in a straight line and your butt is not going down or up. It's straight. Come back, one more push-up and other side. Back to the center, a push-up maintaining a straight line, rotate, back to the center, push-up, other side, rotate. Repeat this for 4 to 6 reps on each side depending on how you're feeling, but make sure to maintain your form for every rep that you do. Do not compromise your form for the number of reps. The third exercise in the advanced series of push-up is the clap push-up. It is a very challenging push-up and make sure that you're ready for this one before you even attempt it. You're going to come into the push-up position, lower yourself to the floor. As you come up, you're going to do a small clap. Come back to the push-up position before you start the second rep. Watch me, see if you can do it. Try it on your knees first if you want, to just get a feel of how it feels to lift your body off to clap. And only when you're successful in that, try this push-up. It is not an easy push-up. Please be careful, and I repeat, do it only if you think you are able to do it. You can start doing this push-up with 1 rep and then graduate and take it up to 6 to 10 reps depending on whether you can maintain your form throughout all the reps. Enjoy this push-up. It is by far my favorite and most challenging push-up. If you enjoyed watching my variations of push-ups and you want to see many such exercises being shown to you in the 3 different levels, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Be Fit with Yasmin Karachiwala.